Hello, my name is Andrew Aycock. I teach ninth grade physical science at Dumas Junior High. I have prepared a PowerPoint detailing how I use graphic organizers in my classroom. To begin with, graphic organizers are mental maps that involve students in active thinking skills such as sequencing, comparing and contrasting, and classifying. Graphic organizers also help students organize or find patterns among overwhelming amount of information. So many students are visual learners. It makes sense to use more graphics that will help them understand. Graphic organizers help students remember new information because they function as blueprints or maps that make ideas more visible and concrete. Students can see the relationships among the information. Graphic organizers also help students make sense of expository text. These organizers reflect patterns such as problem solutions, comparisons and contrasts, cause and effect descriptions, and sequences. Visual tools such as graphic organizers are becoming key teaching, learning, and assessing tools because students are faced with an overwhelming and ever-changing quantity of data. Graphic organizers can be used in the learning process and also used in the assessment process. I like to use graphic organizers to introduce new material to students. Using a PowerPoint or pre-printed notes, I let students work in groups to abstract as much useful information as they can from the lesson. I then let them share this information with their classmates so that everyone gets the most out of the lesson. Graphic organizers can be used for assessment of open response or essay questions. For students lacking writing skills, graphic organizers can be less formatted as traditional open response questions or essays. Also, graphic organizers can be used as assessments of class projects or presentations. Having students develop graphic organizers instead of a rubric can be rewarding. Graphic organizers can also be used as assessment on quizzes and tests. I have examples of some very useful and my favorite graphic organizers. The first is a Venn diagram. This is great for comparing and contrasting. The next is a fishbone organizer. This one is good for organizing information. And the last one is a cluster or a web diagram. This one is very useful for brainstorming and free thinking.